A ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And our live game is Manchester against FEYENOORD. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Then the lineups for this game. The way. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Toornstra tries a through ball. Jens Toornstra unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Terence Kongolo with the ball through. Pogba. Jens Toornstra can shoot here. Jens Toornstra finds himself offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Smalling. And the Herrera. Blint. And it's Rooney. Shaw. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic hits it! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Count. Played out to the wing. Bilal Basacikoglu. Well read, he sorted that out. Rooney. Ibrahimovic. Juan Mata passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Count. Out to the left it goes. And it's Kongolo. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it back. And the Herrera. Manchester scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Ibrahimovic. Out wide to the right. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's El Ahmadi. Looks to slip it through. Tony de Vilhena. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He goes long. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. Shaw battles to win it back. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And the Herrera. Valencia with a delicate ball. And the defence can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back to the keeper and try something new. Valencia. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Terence Congolo. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long forward pass. Shaw. Pogba. Blint. Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Manchester presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pogba! That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Heads it! Tony de Vilhena boots it to safety.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Pogba gets it back. Basacikoglu. Tony de Vilhena. Bilal Basacikoglu. Spoon forward. Aim forward. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Herrera. Smalling. Pogba. We've reached half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Manchester carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Battles to win it back. Count pushes it out wide. Sweet feet. Shaw tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Juan Mata. Chance! Juan Mata plays it backwards and they'll try again. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the Herrera. Blint. Pogba. He's put it on the right now. What's on? No question, that's a foul.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And the Herrera. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Tries lifting it over. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. Shaw. Pogba. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's Toornstra. Tries one! Oh, didn't catch it right. Shaw. Out for a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Aimed long and direct.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now the pass. It's gone for a throw-in. FEYENOORD have decided now is the time to make their final change. Smalling. Tony de Vilhena. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Rooney needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Pogba plays it out to the flank. Ibrahimovic. Tony de Vilhena gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pushes it out wide. And it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to dink it in. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Tony de Vilhena. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And the Herrera. Deftly done. Oh, that's clever. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Managed to get it away. Rooney goes for the cross. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Goalkeeper's ball. Shell pass, that's the message there. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Driven straight at the wall. It's a loose ball. Terence Congolo. Tunstra. And Herrera comes sliding in. Spoon forward. And it's Pogba. Pogba knocks it towards the front. Oh, he's broken through. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Manchester hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, you know, it's